Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Today I wanted to do a flip through of Sunlife Drawing's latest and greatest coloring book that they so kindly sent to me for review. It is called Color by Number Mystery Quest. So in this particular book, unlike all their previous books, in the beginning of this book, it does not have a listing of what pictures the book contains. So if it was the animals one, it would have a listing of the animals that were in there, and the listing goes according to the pages in the book. So if it was the fifth one down, the fifth picture was that animal. So you could cheat and you could do the ones you wanted to. This one does not contain that. So therefore, it is a mystery quest. At least that's what I'm assuming. And we have a cute unicorn on the front. And this is very similar to their previous books, their color by number books. Again, reverting back to the books that they've put out, the majority of their books that they put out previously. The last one that they put out was the big exception to all their previous books, and that was that very detailed World of Animals book that I reviewed and just put up a color along or color and chat for. So let's look at this book. Now, as I do the flip of this book, of course, there's not going to be much to see. This book belongs to page, and then it gives you your color palette. Now, as I've mentioned in the past, all the Sunlife Drawing books follow the same color for the same number. So these 22 colors are the exact same no matter what color by number book you have of Sunlife Drawings, which I love. I have picked out, because my Copics are my biggest selection of colors, I have a Copic marker for each one of these colors. So I know instantly, and I have them written down, I know instantly. I go to my Copics and I pull all 22 colors, and I know they're going to match. So let's get into it. Again, like all of their books, they will have the listing over here, and they do have the black background or the backside like all of their books. This particular picture has the round circles. Again, we have no idea what that picture is. The next type of picture is all squares. Again, with the your color palette. I kept wanting to say score, but it's not a score. Your palette listing over there. Now this particular one is landscape mode, and it is the hexagons. Okay. So they are in this book going to, like some previous books, have all 4 different shapes. This one is the triangles. Again, have no idea what the pictures are. And then they start over. So you can see some of them are circles and landscape. And then we go to the square. This one is landscape again. Then we go to the hexagons. This one is portrait. And then we go to the triangles. And it keeps going in that order. The next one will be circles. The next one will be squared. The next one will be the hexagon. This one you can kind of see an outline, but you really still don't know what it is. And there really is no theme to this one. It's not animals, or you know, it doesn't state that there's a theme to this book. So it could be any household item, it could be an animal, it could be, you know, who knows what it's going to be. And I kind of like that. Let's be surprised, right? Then we have another triangle one. we have the circle one, which I personally, I like the circles the best. I like coloring in all them little bitty circles. Then we have another square one that is horizontal landscape. Then you know you're going to have the hexagon. And finally the triangle, which again is a landscape. Here too, we can kind of picture something in here. A few things, don't really know what they are. Then again, we have the circle, the square, the hexagon in landscape. A lot of times the triangles in landscape too. Oh, made a liar out of me. Nope. There's a triangle. Did I skip one? I must have, because usually it's the circle one next. No, I didn't. Made a liar out of me there too. There is the square. Haha, they put them in different orders. They fooled me. The circles. Here's the hexagons. Not many colors in this one. Wow, this might be a good one to start out with, huh? If you don't want to pull a lot of colors and don't have to match many. There's only 2, 4, 6. There's only 8 colors in this one. I love the fact that they only list the colors that are in that particular picture rather than listing all 22. And then you got to match all 22 colors, even though you're not going to use them all in the picture. So that's kind of nice. That's a nice feature. You know you only have to pull these particular colors and match these colors for this picture. So that previous one, you know you only got to pull 8 colors and match them. So here are the triangles. Then we go back to the circle. See, I think they put them other two in wrong order. And that's the last one. Here it says, thank you for choosing this book. And they would love for you to write a review on the book on Amazon, and has all their social media down below, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And that is the end. Here on the back is a colorized version, like all their books, of the color palette, kind of the colors that they're looking for. And this is the color palette that I went with when I picked my Copic colors. Typically yellow, I would have picked a much brighter yellow. Theirs is more on the pastel side, so that's what I matched up with my Copics. There are a number of colors through here that I did change a number of times with my Copic colors to more accurately match what the colors are throughout this color palette. But I think I got them down pat now. So if anybody has the Copics and they have any of Sunlife Drawing books, if you want a listing of what I use out of my Copics for these books, send me an email, which is listed down in the description. It's lisascoloring@gmail.com, and I will give you that listing of Copic colors that I use out of all my Copics for these books. So that is just a real quick flip through of this particular book. Again, there wasn't a whole lot to look at because they are just the, the designs. We have no idea if it's an animal, a bird, a fish, a household item. So that is going to be a fun one, and I shortly am going to be doing a coloring chat out of this book, so stay tuned for that. So I hope you liked looking at this this flip through that you can't really see the pictures of, but if you did, give me that thumbs up, and please subscribe if you are new to my channel. Today is a bright and sunny but quite chilly and very windy Saturday. So I hope you're all having a great weekend, and happy coloring. Bye-bye.